Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is opening night for both of these squads. What are these games like to play in, Richard?
It's so much fun. You put in so much work in the offseason to improve, to get better, and now it's your opportunity to show it.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Chris Dunn is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the three off target.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And here's Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by James.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Reeves. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Here's Dunn. Offline with a 3. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Reeves. Jacks up a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Just over a minute and a half in. Doncic on the wing, defended by Dunn. Counted, good.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Leonard passes to Lopez, out to the wing. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Collins passes to Leonard. Capitalizes off the crossover. Leonard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. James outside. Hachimura with a screen on Leonard. And there's James from the arc. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And the dunk by Leonard.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
The Clippers trail. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Lopez. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. The Clippers, 4th.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Here's Doncic. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Doncic has got his second basket of the night. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Dunn. Still without a bucket. Leonard looking around. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Lakers.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Pass to Jones. Misses in close.
I'm not sure if he lost focus or what, but that was trash.
Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Dunn outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. It's stolen by James. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
That free throw, good from James. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Leonard against James. Kicks it out to Collins. And he cranks it down right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Now here's Doncic, defended by Dunn. And it's Doncic missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. Leonard passes to Dunn. Down low. Here's Collins. And off the glass. That one's good. Collins has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Doncic outside. Up and over Dunn. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Jones, the pass to Dunn. Now Leonard in the game against Houston, very impressive. And the Clippers again with a bucket. The Lakers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. This James on the wing. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Over to the left wing. Leonard outside. To the inside. Dunn, the pass to Lopez. Free throw line jumper. And that one comes up a bit short. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Out to Hachimura. 4-3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
1:56 left to play in the first. Pass to Leonard. And that one good. Leonard's got 10.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Doncic with it, and Lopez picks him up, and it's Doncic missing. The Clippers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
That's tipped. James against Leonard. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. This one for three. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers trail. James passes to Aiden. Back to James. Here's Doncic. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
That one's good from James on the assist by Reeves. And it's 8 points for LeBron James.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Leonard. 10 points for him. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Well, the Lakers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Doncic with it. LaRavia outside. Drains the triple.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
So here are the five for the Clippers to start the second. We've got Washington, also Benedict Mathurin out there. Miller is out there with Isaiah Jackson. And it's Sanders in at the power forward position. Hey, shot's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Mathurin. Washington, a screen on Smart. Three-pointer Mathurin. And they'll get another chance. The three from Washington. And he recovers it. Tries yet again. Rebound, the Lakers. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. The Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Batum is checked in for Washington. The Lakers lead by 6. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Hayes, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
Clippers trail by 10. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Mathurin. It's tipped.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Clippers have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Pass to LaRavia. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Mathurin passes to Miller. 5 to shoot. Now here's Batum. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers lead by 10. Fires it. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Laravia's got 5 now.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Clippers making a change here. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for DeAndre Ayton.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Jackson with a screen on Smart. Mathurin passes to Jackson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The Clippers third.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risks and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Doncic checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Lopez is checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. EA?
Not a bad idea. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Back to Leonard. They still need this. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career, so I never got to cash in.
Oh, threw it down! Wow!
Look at Doncic challenging the defense, using a tricky dribble move.
Clippers trail by 14. Pass to Mathurin. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Mathurin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside Reeves. Mathurin with some nice D.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake Laravia. That's his first foul of the game. John Collins checked in for Mathurin.
Clippers substitution, number 20.
Dunn, the pass to Lopez. And here's Jones. Pass to Leonard. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Doncic passes to Reeves. Over Jones. The shot by Reeves, no good. Clippers trail by 11. To the paint. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Laravia. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Collins passes to Leonard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Leonard's got 14.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Laravia outside from behind the arc. Leonard pulls down the board. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Laravia. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Dunn, the pass to Leonard. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Doncic with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Hachimura. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hachimura's got his second basket.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Done outside. James against Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to James. Pure from three-point range. He's got 11.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart. The Lakers on D. Down low. Here's Lopez. To the left side wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
That will be 3 seconds.
The Lakers lead by 13. We've got 1:55 left in the second period.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Doncic.
Taking 2 shots.
Doncic hits them both. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Leonard outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Collins. The 3-ball. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Lopez, the screen on Doncic. Dunn, the pass to Leonard. Over James. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi. Whether long range, short range, mid-range, he can do it all.
Doncic finds Reeves. 51 seconds left in the first half. And Ayton with the stuff.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Pass to Lopez. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Lopez has got 6 points.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Now, here is James. There's 25 seconds left in the second. And there's another one for the Lakers.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Clippers trail by 16. Up top Dunn. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Dunn. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Leonard. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey folks, and let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Shaq?
And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
Well, LeBron showed us why he's one of the greatest ever. The force and pace he plays with is unreal. He's in complete control of this game right now.
I wish I were in complete control of something once. Must be nice.
Don't be upset.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Clippers trail by 16. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Doncic. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Clippers shooting only 42%. Leonard outside. Now Jones. Now Dunn. Guarded by Doncic. Leonard for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's James. And Ayton with the stuff.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Here's Leonard. 19 points in the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Up top Dunn, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Lopez. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses, they need to settle in quick.
Back to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Dunn, the pass to Jones. Who poked away. Pass to Doncic. And he lobs it up top. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. James, left side. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Dunn, guarded by Doncic. Jones from outside. Knocks down the long J. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Doncic outside. Hachimura from long range. The Lakers with another miss. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. 17-point game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
And one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
He's getting it. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many
previous play is under review.
This challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're at him.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still peeved.
It's the 2K leader leaderboard, showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Clippers, 4th.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Dunn outside. Pass to Collins. Over Hachimura. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Clippers trail by 17. Dunn, the pass to Lopez. Here's Collins. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the wing, right side. Pass to James. Off target with the 3. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Clippers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. From deep, here's Doncic. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Good on the bucket. Mathurin's got 5 now.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Doncic against Mathurin. Hachimura, right side. Inside, Ayton. And the shot goes in. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Mathurin. He's got 5. Pass to Lopez. Back to Mathurin. Soft touch off the glass. Mathurin's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, I think Mathurin likes getting challenged. He's determined to beat the coverage.
James against Leonard. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
So it's the Clippers now. Outside Jones. Leonard outside. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 22.
And he's a selective 3-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
James, that's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Leonard. 22 points for him. Outside Jones. Leonard passes to Lopez. Leonard outside. Mathurin. And he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Mathurin. Count it. 17 points in the game.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 19. Lopez finds Mathurin. On the wing, Jones. James against Leonard. Over James. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Leonard is comfortable shouldering the offense. He knows this team looks to him to score.
Doncic passes to James. Shot clock at 6. Crosses over. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back to you, Brian.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Both free throws good from James. Now Matherin. 11 points in the game. Pass to Jackson. Now Collins. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. James deciding where to go with it. 1:46 left in the 3rd quarter. Reeves. Collins with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 17. Matherin finds Collins. Back to Matherin. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Hayes with a screen on Matherin to the middle. And finished off by Hayes.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
And so here are the Clippers. On the wing, Matherin. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Collins. And here's Miller. Shot clock at 5. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Reeves with the drive. Off with the layup.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Matherin with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Matherin against Reeves. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
From deep three-point land. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Miller is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jackson. And it's Sanders in at the 3, the small forward. The Lakers lead by 17. Here's Reeves. The Clippers grab the miss. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Miller. Here's Sanders. Knocked loose. On the wing, Mathurin. Clock at 6. Now here's Leonard. Launches a 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And here's Reeves. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Mathurin. The 3 is up. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Hayes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Reeves. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Lopez, he's checked in for Jackson. Doncic with it. With a step back. Yes, on the jumper. Doncic has got 19 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Mathurin. Lopez, the screen on Doncic. Mathurin passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Mathurin against Doncic. And it's good. 2 points. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Miller. Pass to Leonard. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Sanders, pass to Mathurin.
Jackson Hayes.
Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Sanders. Launches it. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Arabia. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Here's Miller. Pass to Mathurin. Fires the 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
And here's Arabia. Beyond the arc. Mathurin with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Leonard, good.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Doncic against Mathurin. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 23 points.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Clippers trail by 16. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for LaRavia. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. John Collins checked in for the Clippers. Jones comes in for Miller. Here's Matherin. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Doncic against Matherin. Doncic with the bucket. He's got 25.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Here's Leonard. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers lead by 16. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Great open look there.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Matherin. Over Leonard. The shot by James, no good. Clippers trail by 14. And now let's send it to Allie LaForce. She's got an update on Chris Dunn.
Thanks, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
Thanks as always, Allie. Appreciate the report.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
Collins outside. 4 on the clock. For 3, Matherin. Encourage.
To see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
.11 feet out. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard passes to Collins. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Now, here is James. Outside Reeves. Tipped. Here's James. Rejected by Lopez.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Jones drives it. Oh!
Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Hachimura, cash from downtown.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Leonard against James. Book it! That one goes!
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
The Lakers lead by 9. Doncic. Doncic is doubled. It's James on the wing. Leonard defending. Here's Matherin for 3. Hachimura there for the rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Now James. Matherin with the ball. Picked up by James. James against Matherin. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's James. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
And an intentional foul right there. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
The Clippers call timeout. They're losing by 7. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
Now Lopez. Now Leonard. James rips down the board. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 17. Oh, it doesn't go. And so it's the Lakers with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. And I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
In the Benz, in the whip, as I crawl, now